Welcome back. This is Sel Guru, and with me, like we promised, the man who's going to take us through the DJ phone that we've just reviewed. With me, Nikhil Chinappa. Welcome. So I have you here who's been DJing for...
about 7 or 8 years now.
Okay, so 7 or 8 years. Your wife's been DJing for?
A little longer than that.
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
the better DJ.
So she's taught you most of the moves and everything else?
Absolutely, man.
Okay. Now you
and
have...
not just in DJing, I'll tell you that.
I hope so. So you've got a product now in your hand. Now, you know, one of the things that happens is that almost every time a mobile phone comes across, it's very important for a company now to categorize a USP, something different from everything else. So mostly phones were sold on music phones as a category. Now, here's a phone that's being sold as a DJ phone with added features. So first of all, does it translate for you?
As a consumer, I think it's a great toy. You can't really take a track by Michael Jackson and take another track by Cyndi Lauper.
So you can't mix the two together and bring in an interim beat and just kind of put the two together.
Even though that's not really what DJing is all about. That's what people perceive it to be. So for the masses, and you say this is a DJ phone, from that aspect it fails. But it's a great, fun phone.
Okay.
The application is fun. You can do like little weird things with the sounds, and you can change and you can kind of morph it a little bit. You know,
so you're saying it's a fun tool, it's an interesting toy, it's something interesting to play around with. It takes maybe the music phone category a little bit further?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
It does. Okay. Now let's find out the other part. So usually what happens is all of us, of course, have our own little interests in, you know, a phone. Sometimes it's the form factor. This one is very different looking. Sometimes it's the color. Sometimes it's what we're going to use it for. So when you took a look at this phone for the first time and started using it, your first impressions?
First impression is that it's got a great screen.
Okay.
It's really bright, and the images on it are fantastic. Okay. The user interface is friendly, it's responsive, it's easy to navigate around.
Okay.
And it's got a really cool camera. Now, if this was being marketed as a camera phone, I'd buy it, because the camera is fantastic.
So why? What do you think this was so different? It's what you do after you take the picture? What?
It's more what you do after. One is you know, the functions on the camera are a lot like a digital camera today.
Okay.
You know, with the exposure and the flash settings, it's very easy to navigate around all those things.
Okay.
But most importantly, once you take the picture, it allows you to upload it to a website of your choice, whether it's your personal blog or it's Orkut or Facebook.
Yeah,
you know.
directly and wirelessly, which of course for a standalone camera right now is impossible.
It's impossible.
Once you take a picture of the digital camera, it lies right there till you do something with it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do something interesting now. Okay, so let's get into the fact that, let's find out from you what you usually look for in a phone and what you found in this that actually did come about. So in terms of purely the looks and feel, good?
Looks good, feel no.
Okay.
It feels a little plasticky.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay.
That's the only problem that I have with it. Otherwise, it's a good-looking phone, and the screen is impressive.
Okay.
The menu when it comes up is a bit like the iPhone, so we've seen that, but you know, I don't think there's a better model, there's a better version, so you know, it works from that point of view.
Okay.
So on the whole, I'd say, yeah, I'd go for this.
Oh, you'd go for it. Okay.
I'd go for it.
That's a pretty
Not
good...
because it's a DJ phone, but because it's a good-looking phone.
Are you into a phone that can do a whole lot of other business applications? Is email, instant mail, are all these things critical for you, or you're completely away, shun them?
It's not critical for me, because I like to have my privacy. I don't like my email being downloaded onto my cell phone.
So that's
But having said that, I've been through the browser, and it allows you to view your pages in full screen, which is fantastic. I don't like a phone where you've got to, you know, look at your entire page in this whole long strip.
Usually one page would be approximately a toilet paper roll that would be just coming down.
Or 6. But with this phone, you flip it sideways, and you can, you know, it's still a little annoying, and which is one of the reasons why I don't like to browse the internet on a handheld device. It's still a little annoying. But when you flip it sideways, you can kind of see the entire thing, and the interface is friendly.